Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about tank slapper in complete detail. But before we get into the video guys, I have an important announcement to make. I would really like to thank you guys very much for 500 subscribers that I've just completed on my channel. It is a big milestone for me and my channel, and your support has been really incredible. So we have got to this landmark. I hope you continue supporting me this way, so that 500 is just a number, we get to bigger numbers, and I can keep bringing out videos for you guys. And also guys, I will be uploading some different kind of videos. As you see, shorts are now a part of the channel, and I will be including real motorcycles as well going forward, and I will try to do something different. Definitely it's not going to be like any like every other channel out there. It's just not going to be specifications and whatnot. It's going to be something more than that. It's going to be something different. So please also make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Some really exciting changes are coming in. Also guys, long videos as well as MotoGP videos will remain a part of the channel. That will not change. Guys, from that I'll move to the video. I have already made a short in which I have talked about what a tank slapper is within a minute. So if you're interested in just the shorter version, there will be a card that will be popping, so please make sure you do click that. But if you want to know everything and you want to get bored for like nice 4 to 5 minutes straight, you're going to watch this video, and I thank you for it. So guys, let's get right into the video. So guys, a tank slapper is an uncontrolled wobble of the handlebar of the motorcycle from side to side. Why does that phenomenon occur? Let's see. So guys, first let's understand that a motorcycle has a tendency to travel in a straight line because of the laws of physics. Now let's imagine a scenario in which you are doing a wheelie, and when you let go of the wheelie and the front wheel touches the ground again, the front and the rear are not traveling in a straight line. This is because when the wheel was up in the air, the rider was giving input on the handlebar. Now because the front and the rear are not aligned and the bike has a tendency to travel in a straight line, it will naturally want to correct itself. Thus, the bike will do anything to get itself composed again, and the bike tries to correct itself, and the movement that it does has effect on both the front and the rear. There is different momentum, and we see because of this momentum the bike wobbles from left to right or right to left in an attempt to stabilize itself. This wobble that the bike makes in an attempt to stabilize itself is called as the tank slapper or the death wobble. And if you guys would have seen professional riders, they do let the bike wobble and get itself in proper shape because it is trying to stabilize itself. And if you do give inputs on the handlebars and try to counter the wobble, the balance is further disturbed and a crash is inevitable. Now guys, let's take a look at what causes a tank slapper. The main cause is if the front and the rear wheels are not aligned and are not moving in a straight line, it causes a tank slapper. So anything a rider does because of which this scenario happens, we see a tank slapper happening. A wheelie can cause a tank slapper, or even if the rebound for the front suspension isn't set right, can cause a tank slapper. A sudden and jerky input to the handlebar could also cause a tank slapper, and it can even happen during high speed cornering. Now that we know guys what is a tank slapper, let's take a look at how to avoid it. To avoid a tank slapper, your grip on the handlebars has to be loose so that you do not give unnecessary heavy inputs on the handlebars. Guys, we even see in motorcycles nowadays, they are equipped with steering dampers on the handle, and its main job is to prevent the side-by-side motion of the handlebars. Guys, if you are sadly stuck in a tank slapper situation, decelerating and trying to get the bike to a complete stop as soon as possible is your best bet to actually reduce or to counter the tank slapper. And guys, the worst thing that you can do is, if the bike is wobbling, if you give inputs on the handlebars and try to counteract the wobble, that is the worst thing that you can do, because it will make your situation only worse. Remember guys, the bike wobbles because it is trying to stabilize itself, and if you try to fiddle with it, it's gonna destabilize it even further, and a crash is inevitable. Also guys, if you have a smoother riding style, your chances of having a tank slapper is very minimal. So make sure to avoid unnecessary aggressive riding. So guys, that was it for this video. That is what a tank slapper is. I hope you understood. I hope you liked what you see. And if you liked what you see, hit the like button. If you dislike what you saw, hit the dislike button twice. Also guys, if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I do bring motorsport content on a really regular basis. With that guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.